Fair. So, ang akin dito, we have good reports. Not only good reports, but really reflecting the reality of the country and what we expect. And binigay man sa inyo kung ano. And they've been working very hard. Sunny here. Una ang COVID because that is the main concern. Nandito na ang bakuna. So, it's being sold. Yung iba sa, I don't know, it would be not good to assume that there's a black market for that. But Sunny says that he can borrow money of 300 million plus to US dollars, $300 million. So malaki yan. Makapabili tayo. But I think it would do as well to also realize that unahin talaga nila yung mga tao nila. China na Pfizer of America, meron na sila. So, hindi na nakakatakot talaga ang COVID. But sa pagkangayon, magbili ka mahal. As I have promised, gastos na gobyerno itong bakuna para sa lahat ng Pilipino. Kaya nga, umpisa natin sa mga mahirap, pataas na ano. Let's start with A, B, C, D, E. The lowest sa E, yung talagang mahirap na wala. Then, paakyat tayo dandahan sa D. Then, yung C, medyo hindi na, sobra na yung 300 million ni Secretary Dominguez. Hindi tayo maggastos dyan kasi may mga pera na yan. AB crowd, yun yung mga milyonaryo, mga multimillionaire. Yung nasa C, they are in a bracket which we think are pretty good for them to just buy the medicines for themselves. Yun ang status. As long as may magpautang sa atin, no problem about it. How long? In due time. Ngayon, hindi sa ayaw natin bumili. O wala pa tayong mabili kasi sabi ko, ang vaccine sa Amerika was binili na kaagad ng, I think, the federal government made a first installment. Binili na. So, you can expect that within a few months until next year, all of those vaccines produced will be used for the Americans. Same story with the European countries na successfully developed the vaccine, including China. Yung sa China, yung Sinovac, pati nila yung Sinopharm. I think they have already. Again, we have to keep in mind na they have a population to worry. And that population is not easy. Americans are about 340 million plus. And China about 1.3 billion. So tatapusin muna yan nila bago sila magbigay sa iba. Yan ang ano. But hindi naman lahat eh. May mga ibang kumpanya na nakasunod na. It's out in, the cat is out of the bag. So probably yung paggawa niyan, kaya na kopyahin ng iba. So yan mga kababayan ko. Basta mabakunahan kayo. Wala kailan maghintay lang tayo, pera makahiram tayo kaagad. Ang supply ang problema. Kung sino yung country nagkapag-imbento, naturalmente unahin niya yung mga tao niya. That's the reality of life. Yan ang... So the vaccine is there is hope for mankind. Pero ako, wala pang bakuna, pero hindi na ako takot. Maybe not, depende sa swerte mo sa buhay. But for the succeeding generations, mga anak ko, mga apo ko, I'm quite confident with the thought that they have a refuge which they can take shelter dito sa COVID storm. Sa corruption, sinasabi ko naman sa inyo na galit ako talaga. And I will not only investigate you, I will expose you to the public para malaman ng tao na niloko ninyo yung gobyerno. Dito sa Bureau of Immigration, may nadagdag ngayon sa iyon ito, sir. Under the Bureau of Immigration is under the Secretary of Justice. It's an agency that is attached. Ang bagong is Perry Michael Pancho, Marcos Nicodemus, Darin Ilagan, preventively suspended last month by the DOJ pending investigation of formal charges against them for grave misconduct, neglect of duty, or conduct prejudicial to the best interest in the service in connection with the falsification of travel record of a former war card executive. So, ayan. Iba naman itong si Neil Tristan Estomo, Micara K. Cortez, Christopher Lee. Totoo ba ito si Christopher? Di ba ito si Dracula? Christopher Lim. Roland Lim. No, it's just a joke. Pero totoo. There's such a person known as Christopher Lee. Itong si Stomo Cortez Lee Lim, preventively suspended last month by the DOJ pending investigation of formal charges against them for grave misconduct, serious dishonesty, gross neglect of duty, and or conduct prejudicial to the best interests of the service in connection with the Astilia scheme. Wala na ito. Then, may bago tayo sa Department of Public Works and Highways. Ang na-harvest natin na mga supposedly, it's not good to call them criminals, but eventually if they are charged and convicted, they would be Wilfredo Agustino, Rode Canastillo, Edward Canastillo, Susel Caligan, dismissed by the Ombudsman September 21, 2016 for grave misconduct. Leia B. Negre, dismissed by the Ombudsman on 20 October 2016 for misconduct in relation to the acquisition of excessively priced lamp post. Marami ito. Itong pumasok noon sa China. Yung pagbukas ng China at ang ekonomiya ng Pilipinas, there were a lot of importations. A lot of those were really the post na may ilaw na, but they were priced heavily by the, not of course, not by China, they manufacture lang naman. Yung mga ahente dito, tapos in connivance with the government people, ayan, presyo, ibasahin ko ito mga na-dismiss to by the Ombudsman for the following violations. Violation of Article 210 or direct bribery, and Article 211 or indirect bribery of the revised penal code. You can pronounce it bribery or violation of Section 3E of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. Violation of Section 7D of the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards and the Government Procurement Pera na naman to, Reform Act. Ito sila si Ricardo Paulican, Elmer Calo, Pedro Mercado, Agatonianico Galarita, Doroteo Ilagan, Harold Simari. Meron pa. Abutin tayo ng umaga nito. Ubos na ang mga empleyado. You know, kayong mga, do not ever think that you are indispensable in the scheme of things sa gobyerno. Maraming Pilipino dyan, mga graduate, na mahuhusay, na may honest. Marami ang walang trabaho ngayon. Kaya kayong taga-gobyerno may trabaho, take care of your position. Do not allow even a dent of anomaly na dumaan sa opisina mo. Kasi sabi ako, stricto na ako ngayon until at the end of my term. Pag makita ko may ano ka, sisirain mo lang. So, maraming Pilipino naghihintay, mga civil service eligible, mga graduates. Marami akong pampalit sa inyo. Do not ever think that you would count in the large context of governance. So, dismiss ito sila. Kita mo sa karami magastos ang laway. Ayaw, gano'n. Minsan dito sa koko, gano'n ko na. Ako naman ang uminom ng koko. Employees dismissed. DPWH. DPWH, Rolando Asis, Edelberto Tayaw, Berna Coca, Luz Viminda, Narciso, Danilo Peroy, dismissed by the Ombudsman for misconduct. They executed bidding documents after award. May bidding after the award na. Imbis bidding award, may award bidding. And implementing of the rehabilitation of the Paglaom Sports Complex in Bacolod. Linti nga tiga na nga dito na tayo tabo sa inyo. Dismissed by the Ombudsman, Ray Alcantara of the Local Water Utilities Administration. Dishonesty, grave misconduct, conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service. Then may isa pa tayong bright boy, Elmer Riderico, dismissed by the Ombudsman on April 6, 2018 for grave misconduct and conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service. He engaged in fraudulent and irregular bidding, causing undue in the award and the subsequent implementation of the project. By the way, do not ever think that itong kasi dalawa, administrative pati criminal. Yung minsan sa administrative sa opisina lang, it's the secretary, yung head na mismo, and they can dismiss you. The other opisina na mayayari ka, ang ombudsman. So dalawa yan. Pero itong mga dishonesty, grave misconduct, conduct unbecoming of a public officer, ito administrative lang to. Sa opisina ninyo, matanggal ka sa trabaho, suspendido ka. But, itong dalawa, it will not stop here. The ombudsman will file, kaya nito, he engaged in fraudulent and irregular bidding, causing undue delay in the award and the subsequent implementation. Anak, Elmer Riderico. The government will file criminal charges against you. Dalawa talaga ang tama ninyo dito. Criminal, pati alis kayo sa opisina ninyo. Meron dito si Noel Pineda, Edward Del Rosario Sevilla, Alberto Cainhog. Ganon, dismissed by the Ombudsman. Gross misconduct and conduct prejudicial to the service. DPWH pa rin tayo. Eufrenia Cabaya, Helen Asinas, Wilson Tagbo. Ito, medyo tingin siguro ng ombudsman hindi mabigat. But you are suspended by the ombudsman for 1 year without pay for misconduct, but without prejudice of filing a case against you. Si Rex Uyahoy, suspended for 6 months without pay for misconduct and insubordination. Well, ang tingin ng ombudsman dito nakalagay, granting a request for a modification. Nabigyan siya, maybe because of the merit of the case also. Enrico Gilias, suspended by the ombudsman for 2 months and 1 day. Roberto Canisal, suspended for 1 month. Philip Nenes, suspended by the ombudsman. Edna Nenes, pareho ang middle name ninyo. Magkapatid kayo. Philip at Edna, FF kayo, Nenes. Mines, rather. Huwag ninyong sobraan ang drama ninyo. Kung gusto ninyo makapera, umalis na lang kayo sa gobyerno, negosyo. Magnegosyo kayo sa labas. Sunny Boy Oropel, suspended by the Ombudsman for 1 month. Next time, I will see to it that you will be dismissed from the service. Arnaldo Bonifacio, suspended by the, I don't know, by the office, siguro. Next time, because sa administrative, pwede kang mag-appeal hang sa opisina ko. Pero pagdating sa lamesa ko yan, since you are known to be a malikot ang bulsa ninyo, you were suspended only. Next time, Arnaldo Bonifacio, I will dismiss you from the service. Lahat yung suspended. Next time na magkaroon kayo baski simple simple neglect of duty, or whatever, it falls as a ground for dismissal, papalisin ko na kayo. Virgilio Duarte, note dito, PRRD appointee. He was suspended by the Ombudsman. Next time, magkamali ka, I will personally see to it that you're out. Umalis kayo dyan sa ano. Alingas-ngas yan dyan sa DPWH. Maraming magbabantay. Serafin Lago, ganun rin. Next time, dismissal ka na. Suspended ka lang ngayon. Roberto Atienza, ganun na, suspended. Next time, I'll dismiss you. Joselito Altiveros, suspended ka lang by the DPWH for 6 months. Misconduct. Next time. Sabi ko nga, maraming Pilipino naghahanap ng trabaho. Every year, we are producing so many thousands of graduates. Wala nga mapakasukan, walang trabaho. Na kung gusto ninyo, bakantihin yan mga position sa opisina ninyo, gumawa kayo ng kalukuhan. And may isa pa. I think this will be... Kayo ba, either as a businessman or as a government employee lang, if you come to know of a conspiracy or may usapan to do an illegal act, sundan mo lang, let it ripen into a crime. Pag natapos na ang papilis, hindi na kailangan magbayad ang gobyerno. The contract itself will be the evidence. Sa ano hindi na kailangan the fact that you have the intention to draft a contract that is prejudicial to government will be enough to send you to the gallows. Ngayon, ang pakiusapan ko na lang yung lahat. Kayong wala mga trabaho, kayong mga casual, ilang taon na. All you have to do is to let me know. And may price ako. Pagka mayroon kang malaki, if it's a malaking sindikato, ghost project ni director, putang ina, I'll give you 50,000. Bulong mo lang baski sino. Yung kaibigan mo, wag ka na magbigay ng pangalan. Sabihin mo lang yung kontrata, dito, ganito. So, yun sa gobyerno, maybe Secretary Roque or Sunny Dominguez. Pag mamalaking mga contract, wag mo lang sabihin pangalan mo, ibulong mo lang na niluluto yan. I'll give you 100,000 and I will keep your identity secret until I reach my grave. Hindi ko kayo bubukuhin, hindi ko kayo papasubo. At kung nalaman kayo, tapos hinaharas kayo, paalamin mo ako, I will deal with the devil. Yan ang gusto ko. Bumaril ng tao na legal. Kaya kung inaano ka, tinatakot ka, paalamin mo ako. I would be happy to make you happy. Okay? So, dyan tayo magtapos, mga kababayan ko. Take note of my, yung ano ko, 50,000, 100,000, yung malaki. Bulong mo lang. Huwag kang magbigay ng pangalan. Pag na, ano namin na totoo, bantayan lang namin, then I will allow it to ripen to a crime. Pagkatapos, kami na ang bibira. Then, pagdating ng panahon, balikan mo doon ka kay Secretary Tugade, sabihin mo, Secretary, di ba ako yung nag-report? Kung si Secretary Tugade, yes, I remember you. Tama na. Bayad ako. Mga kababayan ko, maraming salamat at magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.